Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jess. Today I'll be talking about the Rare Beauty setting spray. I will talk about how it disperses and sprays all over the face. I will talk about how my skin is throughout the day, so if you're interested, then stay tuned and keep watching. So now I'm just basically doing my normal makeup routine, my updated makeup routine that I've been doing. If you haven't yet, go ahead and check out my last video and I will show you the exact details of the products and everything I use. So I basically put foundation on, I did my eyebrows. Right now I'm just blending out my concealer. I did not prime. I don't use primer at all when I'm doing my makeup. I feel like my skin looks pretty good without it, so I don't really use primer. So after I blended everything out with the sponge, I'm going to go ahead and use my setting powder and just set everything in place. Once I'm done putting a lot of setting powder over the concealed areas, I like to take a powder foundation or a powder to basically set my foundation and to add a little bit more color back to my face. So that's what I'm doing. My skin is neutral. Sometimes it's towards the oily side, sometimes it's towards the drier side, but for the most part my skin is pretty balanced between the two. So I'm just putting some powder all over my face as I would usual, just because that works best for me and my skin type. Now darling, when you're applying the powder, you do not want to be shy. Unless your skin is dry or extremely oily, then go ahead and use less or none. But for me, I like to load it up like a potato. Once my face is pretty much done, I like to go back into my eyeshadow. I'm getting the same two shades that I always use for the most part. Again, if you want to check out my previous video for details, I'll leave that video link in the description box. Anyways, I'm just adding some eyeshadow to my lower lash just to make it more defined for my eye shape. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add some mascara after this. Okay, these are the two shades that I'm using. Oh no, never mind. I'm adding some highlight in the corner. I forgot. So I did that, and then I'm gonna go in with some mascara. I feel like when you apply mascara to your lower lashes, it's always an awkward face you make. Unless that's just me, this is the face I make. I suck in my cheeks because I feel like it makes my eyes stand out a little bit, so it's easier for me to put the mascara on. I do not know. But now I'm going to go ahead and go into the Makeup Revolution blush palette. This is my favorite, by the way. And I'm just going to put that to where I normally put it. And I also make a weird face for this part as well. Now that the face is pretty much done and I'm done putting my lipstick on, my lip gloss is next. And then we're going to go ahead and test out the setting spray. I'll show you guys how it feels, and well, I can't show you, but I will tell you guys how it feels. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and open it up. It comes in a box like this from Sephora. That's where I got it from. This is my skin before spraying it. It's pretty matte, which I like. Not very glowy. It's actually very matte because of all the setting powder and everything I used. But anyways, opening up the packaging, this is what the bottle looks like. I actually love the way this is packaged. I think it's cute. It's simple but cute. When you look at it, it looks like there's like oil bubbles, kind of like if you mix oil and water. which I don't know why I was so fascinated by it, but I was, and I kind of like it. I think it's pretty cool. So I was looking for directions on what I'm supposed to do, but it didn't say, so I just did what kind of made sense to me, and that's just to shake it up to kind of mix everything together before spraying it. So that's what I'm doing here. It kind of looks cloudy now, so I'm just hoping for the best, to be honest. I really love the way this sprays out. I feel like it disperses very nicely. It feels so refreshing. It's kind of like a spa in a bottle. It's so nice. It's hydrating. It's weightless. It felt so good on the skin. So I really liked the first impression that I had of it. I let it dry down a little bit and it gave me a little bit of a glow, which I do not mind. I actually kind of like a glow because it kind of makes your skin look like skin after using a lot of powder. So I really like that. First impression so far was very good. I would say a 10 out of a 10. The packaging is nice. The product itself felt nice. This is basically what my skin looked like after I let it dry down for a little bit, which I'm not mad at. I actually really like it a lot. So I did do my makeup around 10 a.m. Usually I wake up around 10:30, do my makeup, and I'm done around 11:15. So that's pretty much around the time frame of when I sprayed this. I apologize for not showing it, but I'm going to show you guys how this wears throughout the day and what my skin looks like afterwards from leaving it on all day. So now it is 5:07 p.m. I pretty much had my makeup on for about 6 hours now. This is what it looks like in natural daylight lighting. It's kind of oily, not too bad for the amount of time that I had it on. I did not touch up at all. I did take a mask off because I had a mask all day at work. I have to wear one. So this is what my skin looks like in the natural lighting. In the same lighting that we had earlier, this is what it looks like. It looks good. I did not touch up. I didn't do anything. This is just how it is. But I really wanted to put this to an accurate test. So the next day I tried my makeup as usual, this time without using the setting spray. So I did the same exact process, except I didn't use the setting spray, and that's because I wanted to see if my skin would be just as oily, if not worse, if not less. So yeah, we're gonna test this out. So this is the next day that I'm doing this, except for the time frame is different. On this day I did my makeup at 8:30 a.m. instead of 10:30, so I did do it a lot earlier. Same makeup process though. This is my makeup pretty much done now. Yeah, so it's pretty matte, not really glowy. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same. Now I'm gonna see how it wears throughout the day. It is a lot later. This is what my skin looks like now. I do have some foundation that lifted up off my nose, as you can see, so I do feel like the setting spray works really good to keep your makeup on, especially if you have to wear a mask all day. So I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.